This will be a shortcut about Insurgency. You have two choices when you join the server, either blue for or off for. And in most cases, off for is disabled, so blue for. We hop into the squad, and there we're loaded in. Alright, so we'll start out at base, and first of all, load out. Use your action menu, go into loadout, and you can swap out your gear. Everything you would want to swap out. So I'm just gonna clean the whole thing here. So let's say I want M4. Double click that, and it will put in all the ammo it can for that type of weapon as long as I have empty slot. As for backpacks, I recommend the explosive one because it carries 2 satchels. None of the other backpacks do. Of course, there are tripods, which you need for setting up a TOW or a MK19 or any sort of MG or a mortar. So you need a tripod and a bag. So it's either a 2-man job or you need to do some running. Anyway, you're gonna go ahead and grab me a explosive backpack. Has 2 satchels and 2 mines. More on that later. Also AT for combating APCs. Got a javelin and also a one-shot use M136. So one in the squad should really have one, or if not, then you should have access to CAS. Save, and this is my loadout. This is what I'll spawn with. After selecting your loadout, it's time to move out, either by car or by hitting 08. And you get a menu similar to this. UH60M is basically just Blackhawk. You click on it, and squad leader, in this case me, has to approve it. Then you get spawned to the map screen, and you can click on the map where you want to go, and you'll spawn in from the edge of the map usually, and we're flying in towards that area. Click on the map. As you can see, I start at bad position. Might be hostiles here. And I'll fly in towards the map. Once I'm done with it, either if I landed or if I'm bailing out, I can eject. Chopper will fly off the map and despawn. And we'll server lag for us. Also here you can see SP9 trucks, 2 of them. These are only a few of those threats that you will encounter, both APCs and tanks and other stuff. That's why you should have AT or some kind of CAS. Now the basis of this game mode Insurgency is to blow up ammo caches. They look like 3 green boxes with camo netting on top. The way you find these ammo caches is by going to red squares and killing off-for. And every op-for has a random chance to drop intel. And intel pieces basically look like silver briefcases. So if you just, let's say this bush was a silver briefcase, you walk up to it and you pick it up. And in the top right corner of your screen, right below M4A3 ACOG GL, there will pop up a window with white text that says new intel has been found. And that intel will start off by looking like this. It's a question mark in red and start off at 550 meters. So in the radius of 550 meters, each square is 100 meters. So you could count it out like 300, 400, 500, and 50. So that's the most far east it could be. Same thing goes for, well, west and north. And after getting some more intel, you'll get a 450 marker, and you can start narrowing it down. So let's say we have scoured the earth for intel, and eventually we end up with a 50 marker or several. And a 50 marker placed in this area, that is a pretty clear indication that one of these buildings contain a cache. So now let's say I enter this building, I found it, I have the explosives and all that. I let people know in side chat I found the cache. Or simply say cache found. And you mark it on the map for everybody to see. So they know that it's there. And also, when you put down explosives, you can do it this way. Pick out an explosive, use action menu. Oh crap, that looks like a techie. Set timer, 30, 60, 120. SP9. Anyway, this thing will now be taken down from 2 minutes. So move out of the way. 50 meters is pretty safe for just a standard regular satchel, so there should be plenty. But in case of a cache, you want to take cover behind something more sturdy, preferably, well, a wall, really. Thing goes off, and you go for the next cache. And all these markers, they disappear. So you're off to find some more intel. For any more questions, please ask for them in comments. If you got any questions, post them there. And if there's anything else you want me to cover, I can do that. Also want to give credits to Pogoman, Fireball, K9, and also Pitten, and the friendly guys at VG for running awesome server. Thanks for your time.